There's a crooked gate where the iron bends low. Rust on the hinges like a wound won't close. Boot heels drag on a gravel confession. Every step sings out my quiet transgression. Names carved deep in a cold gray line. You're still sharper than the hands of time. I trace each letter like a sinner in prayer, but God don't answer in this frozen air. There's a crow on the fence with a preacher's stare, like he knows what I did, like he saw me there. And the wind through the pines sounds too much like breath, calling me back to the hour of death. I keep coming back to where you lie, under broken stone and a weeping sky. Every night I hear you call my name from a hollow ground. I'm the one to blame. If I'd been faster, if I'd been brave, you'd be walking free, not in this grave. Now I'm chained to dirt that I can't outrun. I buried you, but I'm the haunted one. Lantern swings from a shaking hand, throwing shadows I don't understand. Every flicker paints your final breath like a film I can't rewind from death. You said don't lead me through blood and dust, but I chose fear over fragile trust. Ran from the fire, left you in flame. Now every heartbeat repeats your name. I dug this ground with a borrowed spade, every shovel full of debt unpaid. And the deeper I went, the more I knew I wasn't burying you, I was burying truth. I keep coming back to where you lie, under shattered stone and a blackened sky. Every night I hear you call my name from a restless ground. I'm the one to blame. If I'd been stronger, if I had stayed, you'd be flesh and bone, not memory made. Now I'm tied to a past I can't undo. I buried you, but it buried me too. There's dirt in my nails I can't wash clean, and a ghost in my chest where you used to be. I swear I see you between the trees, standing still in the midnight breeze. Your eyes don't accuse, they just look through me, like you know the man I'll never be. And the silence screams louder than any cry. Why'd you die? Why'd you die? Why'd you die? I keep coming back to where you lie, under crooked wood and a dying sky. Every night I hear you call my name from the buried truth and the living shame. If there's a hell, it's this cold ground where your voice keeps dragging me back down. I tried to run, but there ain't no sun. I buried you, and I'm the haunted one. I've been walking through a valley, carved in rust and bone, boot heels dragging sins I swore I'd never own. Every mile of memory with a loaded name. Every prayer I mutter sounds a lot like blame. I left a trail of broken doors and empty chairs, cheap whiskey promises and unanswered stares. Now the wind don't carry nothing back to me, just the sound of what I used to be. And I beg those cold hands of mercy to hold me tonight, but they turn like iron in the dead of the night. I cried out for grace when the sky stayed still, too late for a sinner with a bloodstained will. Yeah, I reached for mercy with a soul half gone, but the hands I needed had been cold too long. There's a chapel rotting at the edge of town where I carved her name, then I burned it down. I thought fire could cleanse what I'd done wrong, but it only made the silence twice as strong. Her ghost still lingers in the back of my mind, in the space where forgiveness I'll never find. I see her face in every passing storm, and every night that never feels like morning. I beg those cold hands of mercy to hold me tonight, but they turn like iron in the dead of the night. I cried out for grace when the sky stayed still, too late for a sinner with a bloodstained will. Yeah, I reached for mercy with a soul half gone, but the hands I needed had been cold too long. If redemption's a road, I lost the trail somewhere between the truth and a coffin nail. I hear judgment calling in the distant rain, but it don't wash clean what's carved in pain. I'd trade my breath for a second chance, one last look, one final glance. But time don't bargain and it don't forgive, and a man like me don't deserve to live. So I beg those cold hands of mercy to hold me tonight, but they broke like stone in the dead of the night. I screamed for grace till my voice ran dry, but heaven don't answer a man like I. Yeah, I reached for mercy with a soul half gone, but the hands I needed had been cold too long. Cold too long. Cold too long. I keep you folded in a rusted tin, where the highway dust settles in my skin. Wind cuts cold through a broken coat, and your name still lingers in my throat. Gravel sings under worn-out boots, every mile just buries deeper roots. I tried to drown you in whiskey rain, but the bottle only speaks your name. I hear the reels cry through the night, like a ghost that won't lose the fight. I left your grave, but I never left you. Now every road just pulls me through. I got ashes in my pocket, they're weighing me down. Every step I take drags me back through this town. I can run, I can hide, I can curse your name, but the dust of your memory burns just the same. I got ashes in my pocket, cold as the grave. Every breath that I steal is one I can't save. You're the fire I lost, you're the sin I can't drop, and I'm damned by the weight of what I can't stop. I slept in ditches, I prayed in vain, watched your face in the window pane. Every stranger wears your eyes, every silence screams your goodbye. I carved your name in a roadside sign, but the rain just washed it out in time. Still I carry what's left of you in every scar that cuts me through. The preacher said, son, let it go, but he don't walk these roads. I know he don't feel what I hold inside, a pocket full of where you died. I got ashes in my pocket, they're weighing me down. Every step I take drags me back through this town. I can run, I can hide, I can curse your name, but the dust of your memory burns just the same. I got ashes in my pocket, cold as the grave. Every breath that I steal is one I can't save. You're the fire I lost, you're the sin I can't drop, and I'm down by the weight of what I can't stop. If I cast you out into the wind, would I finally outrun my sin? Or would you ride every storm I chase, etched in bone I can't erase? If I lay you down by the river bend, would this hollow ache finally end? Or would I still feel your restless ghost in the thing I love the most? I got ashes in my pocket, they're tearing me apart, like a fist full of dust. Where you used to have a heart, I can scream to the sky, I can dig my own hole, but your memory's buried deep in my soul. I got ashes in my pocket, I can't let them fall. If I lose what remains, I got nothing at all. You're the curse that I keep, you're the chain I won't break, and I carry your ruin with every step I take. The sky turned iron over broken fields, a hush like judgment no man could repeal. Old boots sank deep in the riverbank clay, where secrets were buried and prayers went to decay. I heard the church bell crack in the wind, like a warning for the wages of sin. Mama said, boy, that water don't lie, It remembers every tear you tried to hide.
The cattle stood still like they knew the cost. Every wrong turn, every soul we lost.
And the curtain whispered through the reeds so slow, like a reckoning rising from long ago. Black river rising,
calling my name,
dragging my past through the dirt and the rain.
Every sin I buried, every lie I told,
comes back in the flood,
cold and bold.
Black river rising,
no place to run, it
carries the weight of what I've done.
and the deeper it climbs, the less I can see.
That black river's
coming for me.
There's a shack on a bend where the willow leans low, where I swore I'd leave what I didn't want to know.
But the boards still creak with the ghosts I made. Every deal I struck, every debt unpaid.
I see your face in the water's skin,
a pale reflection of where I've been.
She said you can't outrun what you chose to break.
That river, don't forget what you take.
The storm rolled in like a funeral drum, and the hills bowed down to what I'd become. I tried to pray, but the words fell dead, like the lies I carried and the blood I shed. Black river rising,
calling my name,
dragging my past through the dirt and the rain.
Every sin I buried, every lie I told,
comes back in the flood,
cold and bold.
Black river rising,
no place to run, it
carries the weight of what I've done. And the
deeper it climbs, the less I can see.
That black river's
coming for me.
give way with a hollow sound, like a coffin closing in the ground. And the water climbs up
to my chest,
heavy with the truth I never confessed.
No mercy left in the current's cry,
no forgiveness in a swollen sky,
just the echo of every choice I made.
In the dark where the debts were laid,
I tried to run, but my feet won't move, like the earth itself don't want me to prove anything more than a man undone by the tide of all he's ever done.
Black river rising,
take what's mine,
every crooked step,
every wasted line,
let it wash me down
where the sinners go,
where the truth runs deep and the guilt won't slow.
Black river rising,
I hear your call,
a judgment written in the rise and fall.
and as it pulls me under endlessly,
That black
river remembers me. The sun bled slow on Amarillo's edge, like a wound that wouldn't close. Dust hung still on a crooked fence where the wild wind used to blow. Your dress caught fire in the dying gold, boot heels traced the road. We didn't speak what we both had known, that this was the last we'd hold. Your hand in mine felt colder now, like a river running dry, and every mile we never drove was burning in your eyes. This is the last light in Amarillo, where the sky breaks down in flame, where we stood like sinners forgiven, but we're leaving just the same. Let the sunset carve it in stone, every promise we let go. In the last light in Amarillo, you're the only home I know. The radio hummed a broken hymn through a speaker cracked with years, and your voice came soft like a worn-out prayer I pretended not to hear. There was dust on the dash and rust on the keys and a tremble in your breath, like a train that's bound for somewhere else with no regard for what it left. You turned away as the daylight died, like you couldn't face the end, and I watched the fire fade from your head like a match that couldn't mend. This is the last light in Amarillo, where the sky breaks down in flame, where we stood like sinners forgiven, but we're leaving just the same. Let the sunset carve it in stone, every promise we let go. In the last light in Amarillo, you're the only home I know. If I had one more mile to steal, I'd drive it straight through time to the night we swore forever still would never draw a line. But the dark comes quick on broken things, and it don't ask who you are. It just takes what's left of the fading sky and buries it in scars. This is the last light in Amarillo, where your shadow slips away, where love dies slow in quiet colors at the dying of the day. Let the sunset carve it in stone, there's no saving what we chose. In the last light in Amarillo, I lose the only home I know. Yeah, the last light in Amarillo is the last place I'll let you go. Found an old photograph in a rusted drawer, a man with steady hands I don't know anymore. His eyes were clear, like a river after rain. Now mine holds storms I can't explain. Boots by the doorway, cracked with dust. Every step I took was built on rust. I used to speak like a man who believed. Now every word feels like it deceives. There's a hollowness carved in my chest, a quiet war that won't let me rest. I traded truth for a colder skin, and I don't recall when that change set in. I ain't the man I used to be. That ghost don't walk inside of me. His hands were clean, his heart ran free. Now all that's left is memory. I wear his name like it don't fit right, like borrowed skin in a losing fight. If he could see what I've become, he'd turn away and call me no one. I hear his voice when the night cuts deep, through broken dreams and shattered sleep. He asked me where the road went wrong, why every mile feels twice as long. There was a fire that used to burn, a sense of grace in every turn. Now every flame just scars my hands and turns to smoke I can't command. I made my bed in a field of regret, with debts of blood I can't forget. Each choice I made carved out this face, a stranger staring back in place. I ain't the man I used to be. That ghost don't walk inside of me. His hands were clean, his heart ran free. Now all that's left is a memory. I wear his name like it don't fit right, like borrowed skin in a losing fight. If he could see what I've become, he'd turn away and call me no one. If I could meet him down that road, before the way, before the low, I'd warn him about the cost of pride and all the truths I chose to hide. But time don't bend and grace runs thin, and I'm still locked inside this skin. With every mile I drift away from who I was back yesterday. I ain't the man I used to be. That soul got lost somewhere in me. His light went out so silently. Now darkness holds the rest of me. I wear his name like it don't fit right, like borrowed skin in a losing fight. If he could see what I've become, he'd turn away and call me no one. I used to be just a fading trace of memory. Gravel groans under worn-out wheels. Sky hangs low like it's cutting steel. Radio's dead, just a hollow hum of every road I've ever outrun. Got a map with the ink all bled. Names I knew now strike like lead. Every mile feels twice as long since the place I knew went wrong. I passed that church with a broken cross, where I buried what it cost to keep walking, to keep this pace, with a ghost that wears my face. There's no light on my way home tonight, just a black line carving through my mind. No porch glow, no door left wide, just a long road I can't outride. If there's mercy, it don't know my name, and forgiveness never came. I keep driving through the unknown with no light on my way home. Wind cuts sharp through a cracked up pane, carries whispers I can't explain. Every signpost bends away, like they've got nothing left to say. I remember a softer time, before the fall, before the crime, before I traded truth for lies and watched the better man inside me die. Now the field's just stretch and fade into debts I've never paid. Forgiveness never came. I keep driving through the unknown with no light on my way. If I stop, I might just break. If I turn, it's too damn late. Every mile's a deeper grave for the man I couldn't save. Don't chase the lost, just waits for them to count the cost. And I've been counting every breath, like a gambler staring down his death. There's no light on my way home tonight, only darkness burning cold and white. No hands left to pull me through, no past left that still feels true. If there's heaven, it shut me out, and hell's too far to turn around. So I keep rolling all alone with no light on my way home. Gravel sings beneath these worn-out wheels, like a hymn from men with nothing left to feel. Dust hangs heavy like a sinner's prayer. Ain't no mercy riding shotgun there. Skies are bruised, stretched wide and thin, painted black where the sun once been. Got a bottle rolling on the floor, but it don't taste like it did before. I'm lonely like the highway, cold and long. Every mile just echoes what went wrong. No town ahead, no place behind, just a broken man out running time. I'm lonely like the highway, lost and strayed. No map to guide me, no reason to stay. If there's a God, He don't pass this way. I'm lonely like the highway. Radio hums, but it don't speak clear. Just static ghosts, I swore I'd hear your voice buried in the noise somehow, but it don't sound like you now. Passed across by the roadside bin, name wore off, but I know that end. Every soul that tried to outrun fate meets the same cold rusted gate. I'm lonely like the highway, cold and long. Every mile just echoes what went wrong. No town ahead, no place behind, just a broken man out running time. I'm lonely like the highway, lost and stray. No map to guide me, no reason to stay. If there's a God, He don't pass this way. I'm lonely like the highway. If I stop, I might feel your hands again. Ghosts don't fade, they just sink within. There's a fire burned out in my chest, only ashes where you used to rest. So I drive through the dark, through the blank. Every road got a different name, but they all lead down the same black line, where your memory won't let me die. I'm lonely like the highway, cold and long. Every mile just carves another wrong. No dawn breaks, no angels call, just empty sky and a silent fall. I'm lonely like the highway, worn and frayed. Every promise just a debt unpaid. If there's a grave, it's where I'll lay. I'm lonely like the highway. Yeah, I'm lonely like the highway. The clock struck 12 like a gun in the dark. I was waiting on mercy to leave its mark. Street lamp flickered on a broken road, like a preacher choking on the words he told. I had faith in a turn, in a clean-cut line. The past would loosen its rusted spine, but the night just sat like a judge in black, and every prayer I sent came crawling back. Midnight didn't save me, didn't wash me clean, didn't break these chains or erase what I've been. I stood in the silence, begged for a sign, but the hands kept moving, same as before time. If redemption was coming, it lost my name. Midnight didn't save me, I stayed the same. I walked past a bar where the sinners pray, with a glass in hand just to numb the day. Old jukebox crying a worn-out tune, like a dying man howling at the moon. I saw my face in a window crack, like a ghost of a man I can't take back. Every mile I run, every lie I tell, just another nail in a private hell. Midnight didn't save me, didn't wash me clean, didn't break these chains or erase what I've been. I stood in the silence, begged for a sign, but the hands kept moving, same as before time. If redemption was coming, it lost my name. Midnight didn't save me, I stayed the same. I heard that I was a sacred gate, where the lost step through and rewrite fate. But the door stayed closed, didn't make a sound, just a cold dead bolt that I never found. Maybe grace don't walk where I've been lit, maybe hope's just a lie that the broken spread. So I lit one match, watched it fade too fast, like every promise that couldn't last. Midnight didn't save me, didn't set me free, didn't call forgiveness out of what I see. I stood in the ruins of who I'd become, with a heart like a drum that don't outrun. If heaven was calling, it passed me by, left me here with the truth I can't deny. Midnight didn't save me, it let me remain just a man in the dark, wearing all my pain.
There's a lantern swinging low on a crooked iron nail. Wind's howling like a widow down a broken rail. Boots full of gravel, blood on my sleeve. I've been chasing down ghosts that don't ever leave. Moon like a bullet hole in the sky. Every prayer I whisper just passes me by. Gravel road splits where the dead trees grow, and I hear a voice saying, son, you already know. At the crossroads where the devil waits in black, with a silver tongue promising a knife behind his back, he said, sign your name, I'll bury your pain. But I felt that fire running through my veins. Oh, the devil at the crossroads calling out my soul, says, trade your light and I'll make you whole. But I hear my mama's voice through the cold night wind. Boy, don't you dare let the devil win. There's a shadow standing tall by the fence line post. Head pulled low like he ain't gotta go. Eyes like embers in a cold black face. Said, I've been watching every step you take. I said, I got nothing but a past that burns. He said, I deal in loss but I pay in return. Pulled out a contract carved in bone. Said, sign right here, you won't walk alone. At the crossroads where the devil waits in black, with a silver tongue promising a knife behind his back, he said, sign your name, I'll bury your pain. But I felt that fire running through my veins. Oh, the devil at the crossroads calling out my soul, says, trade your light and I'll make you whole. But I hear my mama's voice through the cold night wind. Boy, don't you dare let the devil win. My hands started shaking like leaves in a storm. Felt the weight of every sin I've worn. Gravel turned to ashes beneath my feet. Two roads burning in the midnight heat. One smelled like whiskey, blood, and regret. The other like mercy I ain't earned yet. I closed my eyes, heard a church bell cry. Or maybe it was just the wind passing by. At the crossroads with the devil at my side, saying ain't no salvation for a soul like mine. I dropped that pen in the dirt below. Said I'll take my chances down that broken road. Oh, the devil at the crossroads let out a grin. Said I'll be waiting when you fall again. But I turned my back on that burning sin and walked where the dark meets the dawn wind. There's a red line crawling through the timber tonight, like a serpent made of anger, chewing bark down to bone. Wind's got a preacher's voice, calling judgment in the pines. Ash falls soft like a snowfall over everything I've known. My father's porch is cracking in the heat of the flame. That old guitar is crying where I left it by the wall. There's a picture of your face turning black in the smoke, and I can't tell if I'm running from the fire or the fall, or the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury,
nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. There was a chapel down the hill where we swore we'd grow old. Now the steeple's just a finger pointing nowhere at all. I hear the crack of the rafters like a hymn gone wrong, like a choir made a devil singing, ruin through it all. Your dress was hanging white on the line that day. Now it's ashes on the wind where the black crows fly. I tried to hold on to something that the flames couldn't take, but even love ain't sacred when the whole world's dry. Oh, the fire in the pines took my name in its mouth, burned the road I was walking, turned me inside out. Every memory's a cinder drifting into the sky. I got nothing left to bury, nothing left to deny. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man full of ghosts and a trail of goodbye. I stood in the clearing with the smoke in my lungs, watched the past turn to embers in the dead of the night. There's a sound when it's over, ain't a scream, ain't a cry, just a silence so heavy it can swallow the light. I called your name, but the wind dragged it off like it never belonged in my chest in the first place. Now the world feels hollow where the roots used to hold, and I'm just passing through what used to be our place. Oh, the fire in the pines took my soul in its mouth, left me wandering circles with no way back out. Every promise we made turned to dust in my hands. Now I'm walking through a graveyard that I don't understand. Yeah, the fire in the pines don't leave nothing behind. Just a man made of ashes in the heart undefined. Yeah, the fire in the pines took everything that was mine. There's a hollow in the floor where your weight used to fall. Bold, remember every footstep down that narrow hall. Coffee cups still chipped the way you liked it best. Cold as the silence laying heavy in my chest. Screen door don't slam like it used to at night, just hangs there crooked, won't put up a fight. Wind rolls through like it's calling your name, but it dies on my lips every time just the same. Your boots by the door still waiting in line, dust on the leather, frozen walked out to nowhere, left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. Your jacket still hangs like a ghost on a nail, smells like tobacco and a story gone stale. There's a half-burned match in an old tin tray, like you meant to come back at the end of the day. Neighbors don't ask, they just lower their eyes. They've all heard the rumors, they've all told their lies, but I know the truth in the pit of my bones. Some roads don't circle, they just take you along. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door, they're all that remain of a man who walked out and never came. I tried moving them once, couldn't stand the sight, but the room went colder that very same night. Like you'd find your way back if I left them alone, like those worn out souls still remembered home. So I set them right back where you used to stand, two quiet witnesses I don't understand. And I swear some nights when the wind cuts low, I hear something moving, but it won't show. Your boots by the door, still waiting in line. Dust on the leather, frozen in time, like you walked out to nowhere and left me the key to a house full of ghosts and what used to be. I keep staring at the space you won't fill anymore, praying to footsteps that won't hit the floor. Your boots by the door won't walk back again, just a memory worn into leather and paint. Your boots by the door, and I'm still here waiting in vain. There's a courthouse clock that don't keep time, hands stuck shaking at a county crime. Sheriff's boots on the blood-worn floor, but he don't ask questions anymore. Widow Hale with a son to grin keeps her secret stitched in skin. Bible cracked where the names fall out, every prayer just to quiet a doubt. Railroad tracks hum low at night, carry sins out of sight, but they always come back around to rotten, broken Halo Town. Oh, ring those bells, but they don't save souls. Every saint here's got a ledger full, smiles cut sharp like a rusted plow. Ain't no angels walking now. You can wash your hands in the river's brown, but the dirt won't leave this dying ground. Every truth gets buried down. broken halo town. Preacher cold with a shaking hand counts his sins like grains of sand. Sermons burn, but his voice goes thin when the choir sings what he's done within. Young boy James found a loaded gun, thought redemption could be undone. Left a note with a trembling line, God forgive what ain't divine. Mama cries through a locked front door, but the town don't listen anymore. They just whisper through teeth, half crowned, another lost in broken halo town. Oh, ring those bells, but they don't save souls. Every saint here's got a ledger full, smiles cut sharp like a rusted plow. Ain't no angels walking now. You can wash your hands in the river's brown, but the dirt won't leave this dying ground. Every truth gets buried down in broken halo town. Graveyard wind through crooked stones calls each sinner by their bones. Every lie's got a name carved deep. No one here gets sacred sleep. A lantern swings on a splintered nail, lights the path where the good men fail, and the ones who tried to leave some